Let's get ready for the day, starting off with the Kosas Dream Beam. I really liked this the other day when I used it, but I did use too much at the time. So I'm gonna start off a little bit smaller in terms of product and then build it up a little bit. I love that this has SPF in it and it just made my makeup go on so smoothly. Also for my brows, I use the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Brow. This stuff is really freaking good. This from Kosas NPR and haven't tried it yet. This is the wet lip oil. I think it's supposed to be plumping. So we're just gonna try it. Does it smell like anything? I can't tell. Oh yeah, it's nice, it's pleasant. Ooh, I like how glossy that made my lips. For foundation, I'm going in with the Makeup Forever Reboot in Y218. I was doing a little bit of decluttering recently and totally forgot I had this foundation, and it was a beautiful one, so I wanna use it today just to see if it's still as good as I remember. Yeah, I remember this being a light medium coverage, and it just makes your skin look like skin, but like covers that redness. It's beautiful. I forgot how good the shade match is for me. It just like looks like my body. For concealer, we're gonna go in with the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer in the shade 04N, nice and bright. Took a little break to grab a poppy, but I was realizing that this lip oil, while it's beautiful, I wouldn't call it plumping. Like I didn't notice any tingling or extra oomph in my lips. I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia contour stick in the shade Fawn. I'm gonna use it on the 109 brush from BK Beauty, just to kind of press that into the places I want it. And then to further blend that out, I'm gonna use my Makeup by Mario Skin Enhancer in the shade Light Medium, just lightly pressing on top. And then I'm gonna lightly take my beauty sponge and kind of just blend around everything. You know what I haven't used in a while? These P. Louise blushes. I feel like it's time. I need to bring these back out. Let's do definitely the Apricot Smoothie shade, maybe a little bit of Tutti Frutti. I haven't decided. I actually like removing the tops of these and then just putting the product directly on the back of my hand. And then I'm gonna make a little concoction, I think, with that other shade as well. Oh, looks like I didn't do that with this one. These are such pretty colors, and I really want to try that new powder blush formula that she has. It just looks so cute. Honestly though, you guys know me. Get me anything in the P. Louise brand and I am a happy gal. If I were to ever get on that PR list, I think I might perish. Use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This bottle's almost gone, so I'm trying to use it up. It is such a good setting spray to kind of just melt all your products together. Powder under the eyes, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade number 5. I love how brightening this one is. It's truly a brightening shade for pale skin, which is so rare to find. I need to do an updated favorites video soon because I have found so many new favorite staple products in the last 2 months, really, that I feel like my collection is forever changing. It takes a lot for me to just like find a staple product, but there have been so many good ones. On the perimeter of the face, I'm using the Powder Move powder from Jaclyn Cosmetics in Sheer Fair for those who still happen to have this product because it's not available anymore. For my eyes, I ended up playing a little off camera and I used my Wedding Wish XL palette from P. Louise. And then I also threw in a little bit of this Desert Lights palette, used that shade in the middle there from Flower Beauty. I also used this nude eyeliner pencil from Flower Beauty, which I've been really liking. I feel like I do want a little bit of a lip plump, so we're gonna use the Too Faced Lip Injection Maximum Plump. Bronzer, we're gonna use our MAC Radiant Light Rosy Skin Finish. I love this one, a new favorite for the summer. See, I told you, I've just been finding new favorite staples. I just love makeup so much. I know you guys do too. It really is the perfect kind of radiant bronzer. I do still want to try some of the other MAC ones you guys were talking about. I think Global Glow was one of them to like add on top. I'll get that eventually. But now let's use some blush. This is the House Labs Pomelo Peach blush. I used both of those on the 104 from BK Beauty, one of my favorite brushes because it just diffuses the product really, really nicely. And I like using bronzer and blush on the same brush. We're gonna do one more round of setting spray. This is the LYS Natural Finish Skin Loyalty Setting Mist. I spray it off first just to make sure that there's no clumps or like it's not spraying funky. And while that dries, go clean your sponge. Bottom lashes, I use the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. On top, I'm gonna do something a little crazy. I'm feeling using this CoverGirl Cleantopia mascara. It's like a dark blue, just like the packaging is. Not a great mascara in itself, I'll just be honest, but I want this color. So I'm gonna use the Lancome Seals Booster XL as a primer just to get that volume and length I want. Once that starts to dry down, it won't be as white, and then we'll apply this on top. I'm wanting a little bit of highlight on the inner corner, so I'm gonna use this Anastasia Glow Seeker highlighter in Sun Idol, just here on the inner corners. And then one of my favorite spots I like to highlight right there. I just like the way it looks on me. And then I'm just working on applying that. Look at how beautiful that blue is. Accidentally poked myself with the mascara, but I'm gonna let that dry while we do our lips. Let's start by lining the top and bottom with MAC Stone. So that's definitely overlined, and you'll notice I kind of stop here. I overlined the bottom and the top. I'm gonna line the rest of my lips with the shade number 20 from Kiko. So I do go a little bit over that line, and then I just kind of go inward. Surprise, surprise, going in with my P. Louise lip palette. I'm gonna use this shade right here, I think, in the center. I kind of smush my lips together and see where we're at. I usually have to reline a little bit. I think I need to touch up that darkness and then also the other one. I tried taking off that blue mascara and it actually left a little bit of a stain, but no worries. Sometimes I'll take a fluffy brush, like an eyeshadow brush or just the end of a Q-tip, put it in some concealer, and then lightly press over. I don't want to disturb any of the makeup, but it's gonna cover that blue. And then we act like it was never there. I feel like I have to end off with a sparkly gloss. This one right here from Anastasia, Amber Sparkle. One of the most beautiful lip glosses I've ever seen. Okay. This has no right to be this good. Really feeling the summer vibes today, so Lime Sands from Skylar is gonna be our scent of choice. Give me a margarita. I don't even like tequila, but give me a margarita. Maybe a pina colada. This is the finished no filter makeup look. And I'll prove it to you. This is with a filter and without a filter. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Let me know if you have any questions.